So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this is something that I was going to circle back to, and I want you to talk to me about cost, and I don't mean actual cost when I say that. I'm talking. I'm a believer, of course, that you get what you pay for,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of like the chuck with a truck. But I know there's always a guy out there that can do something for less, but maybe that guy doesn't have insurance. Okay, so I want to talk to. I want you to talk to me about the cost of doing business. How does that affect the cost of the job? I mean, why does a homeowner care if you have insurance or not? Why should they pay more for you to do that job? Why would they care? Why wouldn't they want to go with Chuck?
Well, I think it's just like you do with anything. In economics, they'll tell you vote with dollars. Every time you purchase something from someone, you're voting for dollars. You're keeping them in business. So you look at, okay, who do I want to keep in business? If you want the guy that he's gone around, he's just cutting trees, and he may finish your job, he may not. He breaks something, he may leave. He's not dependable. We have a list, we follow it. Yes, do we get behind that? Of course. I'm sure that we have made everybody happy, but we try to get through the list with everybody, and we try to not get everybody to everybody's job. But what makes what we do different is, I guess, not really even different. Why I encourage anybody to always somebody reputable. Always make sure they have insurance, that they do this for a living, and then you're kind of comparing apples to apples. One of the things that I take pride in is I like my employees. I like to keep good employees. I like guys that are going to be there every day. I don't have to worry about them not being there. I like guys that are willing to learn. They're going to try to do the best for your place. They're respectful of you, and that takes money. And and then as far as equipment, I like things to be quality stuff that actually is going to be safe, is efficient, and that takes money too. You can't ask somebody to come in and they're working on a shoestring, and what happens is, okay, so now I'd like to have that limb over there. Well, we're so tight on budget, we can't afford to cut one limb. Every once in a while, we're going to cut that limb. Or what makes a difference is, when your kid needs a sponsor for his baseball team, that's happened. Okay. So, it's what you give back to the communities too.
Absolutely.
And it's what you don't see. Why I'm on that. Somebody we were just talking earlier about. Dave, TTG, Troxel Equipment. Somebody, I said, I don't know if people ever realize, but if you just look at so many events in this community and donations, and it's amazing to see how many things have TTG on them and donations. So, you have things like that. It's things you probably don't even hear about for, people that give back, and, why do you support local communities? Because those businesses, they employ people, they give back to your communities. That's why you hire somebody local. That's why you go outside and you want to hire somebody else. That's fine. It's their money. But I like to think that we do a good quality job, and that when at the end of the day, we keep it a local. We give back to the communities. And there's other, and I don't want to. There's other guys that do too, I'm sure. But that's what's important.
I know you're right. I know that's why people support you, and that you can do a good job is for those reasons right there.